The inmates granted pardon includes Ebuka Eze, Monday Owe, Chinedu Nwigwe, Onyeka Obi, and Emeka Ezechukwu. Others include Obinna Nwankwo, Emmanuel Onyangusi, Chigozie Nwankwo, Chukwuebuka Okonkwo, and Ogechi Onyangusi. They were imprisoned for crimes ranging from theft to fraud and have stayed in the confines of the prison walls between 6 months and 2 years. Governor Obiano, who made it clear that their release is pending his signing of their papers, urged the inmates to turn a new life once they become internalized into the society, asking those left behind to continue in well-doing, and regretted that out of 218 inmates in the prisons, over 150 are still awaiting trial.
It's important to let you know that prisons is a federal government project. So we find a me or in Yalaka or Kunwata or federal government with this property. This territory is federal government territory. In the therefore, if una out of 218 inmates, about 190 something by waiting trial. That's a terrible number. You know, awaiting trial. You know, by Wednesday, the chief of staff gave me the boss. So, by the powers conferred on me as the governor of Anambra State, you are hereby pardoned.
The comptroller in charge of federal prisons in the state prison, Barrister Emmanuel Nwakeze, appreciated the state government for their timely aid to prisons across the state and commended the officer in charge of the Agwata prison for holding the fort and ensuring that there is no prison break or riot.
Governor say bigo mboye give moto amalum na onwele moto na achọ ibinye the security agencies dị iche iche na Anambra ka o lotekwa anyị achọrọ m igbu oge na gọvanọ anyị na-eme mmasị ka nke na-ekwe gọvanọ na-asụkwu nwunye ya congratulations na ejele mbọsị enyele PhD na Chukwuemeka Odumegojukwu.
Earlier in a homily, Bishop Okoye, who said that humans are born free but in chains, admonished the inmates and the church on righteous conduct and thanked the governor for always helping out when beckoned. The officer in charge of Agwata prisons, Mr. Patrick Ubenyi, while highlighting the various challenges facing the prisons, applauded the contributions of the state government and the church towards effective penal system and said that it has contributed in no small measures in the reduction of crimes in the state.
To use this medium to appreciate the efforts and the contributions of Her Excellency, the wife of the Executive Governor of Anambra State, Chief Mrs. Obiano, who single-handedly rehabilitated the broken down water borehole in the prison and provided potable water to the inmates.
Others who spoke to the ABS, including the member representing Agwata 1 constituency, Mr. Ikechukwu, Mr. Pete Ibda representing Njikoka 2 constituency, and the stakeholder in the area, Chief Titus Anibogo, urged everyone to emulate the governor's gesture, exhibiting kindness at the slightest opportunity. Some of the inmates who spoke to the ABS appreciated the governor's gesture and promised to turn a new leaf. The governor was accompanied by his wife, Chief Ebelechukwu Obiano, while Secretary to the State Government, Chief of Staff to the Governor, party faithful in the area, among others, also attended the event. Tubers of yam, toiletries, water, coolers of cooked food, cash gifts, among others, were donated to the inmates, while Thanksgiving, confirmation of about 15 inmates, and cutting of cake featured at the event. From the Agwata prison, Ekulobia, Ejike Abana, ABS News.